objects. Now, this is a very important topic, people. Um, so many of you been asking me about the video that I had made on cursed objects, and you wanted some continuation to that. That what about if things are not cursed but they are still evil? Okay, is it possible that if objects are not cursed but they can still be evil? So the video is based on this topic. Okay, let's get started. Yes, and yes, and yes. 3 yes simply means that yes, it's absolutely possible. Evil objects are there, they do exist. Now, what is the difference between cursed objects and evil objects? Let's clarify this now in the simplest way possible. Okay, now you need to understand that cursed object we've already talked about. There's a particular curse which is given, all right, which is given by a person, maybe through black magic or black magic process, or any sort of ancient process which talked about, or ancient event which talked about a certain, I would say, a message, a decode thing, or maybe anything to do with any sort of revenge, anything related to that. Okay, so wherever this object moves, the curse gets attached to that family, to the person, or I don't know, any near and dear ones for that matter. Okay, but evil objects is something that we are talking about today. All right, what are evil objects? Listen, not necessarily evil objects can be a part of a human doing. Okay, when I say this, I simply mean there can be a few objects in which the characteristics that an evil entity himself or herself is wanting can choose and reside there. Did you get what I said? There can be, I repeat, there can be few objects which can be matching to the characteristics that the evil entity is wanting as per their suitability and eligibility, and they can themselves come and reside. And once you take that object in your house, office, any of the premises, basically when you welcome that object into your life in any of the venues, okay, that evil entity will enter that place and your life. Curse is different, evil entity is different. Okay, so for example, if there is I don't know, what should I tell you, for the matter, okay, let me give an example. I'll give you a photo frame. This is a photo frame. For example, this is a photo frame of my dogs, by the way. This is a photo frame. Now, for example, the photographs in this, these are dogs, don't think of them. If there's any particular picture of anything for that matter, maybe I would say a female here, okay, on a picture, I mean on a frame, and there's a picture, okay, that evil entity can actually enter that picture. Any evil entity can enter that picture. And now what's going to happen is that once you're going to bring in that photo frame in your house and place it anywhere, when you set the photo frame in your house and you put it anywhere, what's going to happen? With that photo frame, that entity has entered your house. Okay, that is a medium, that is a house for, this frame is a house for a shelter for that evil entity, and that enters along with this. Okay, that evil entity, for example, enters along with this due to this as the base. Okay, so till the time this remains there, okay, now it's not the question that till the time it remains there, only then till that time that entity will remain there. No, even if you get to know somehow and you throw this frame that, okay, it's all because of the frame, and I keep this frame aside outside my house or throw it somewhere, if you think that evil entity is going to go away, no, it's not going to go like that. This was just one of the mediums of entering your house, and then that entity is right there. okay, in your lives, depending on for what reason it's come in and what is the purpose. That really depends on the situation and the case regarding that why is it there. There are a lot of whys and maybes out there. But then what I'm talking about is that evil objects tend to enter any of the places. It can be in a form of a doll, it can be in a form of anything, okay? And not the curse, not the curse. We are not talking about cursed objects here. It's not going to be any curse, but it's going to be evil or negative thing entering through objects. So that's why I say that when you're making a theme of your house, and mostly this happens, guys, when I see people picking up things from old shops or vintage shops, or for that matter, I've also seen a few people, they have this passion for collecting things from the forest areas, or if they're actually going for a mountain trekking or something and they see an old wooden box, or maybe a pen also for that matter, okay, or a diary, anything, and they pick it up because it's very ancient, sometimes vintage. So they think that we're going to clean it, we're going to bring it, and then we're going to read it, or it's something exclusive. And that's what the point I'm trying to make here, that don't do that, because you don't know that what it consists of and what is it coming along with, okay? I'm not trying to create superstition here, but I'm just trying to say that these are the ways. When you pick it up yourself and you bring it back home, that's the only way it starts coming along with you, because that's an object. That's why the name is evil objects. You're understanding? So please don't do that. And if any you have picked up anything like this, and if you've started feeling changes within you or your family members or your area where you've kept that, your house, your office, maybe your car also, vehicle, then please get the case study done, because it can be something really serious that maybe you're not aware of right now, and later it can turn out to be dangerous. Get the case study done, get to know whether it's normal or it's not normal, and which is a paid service, of course. It's not a free service. Get the diagnosis done, write on the Gmail about your problem. Don't call us up, because it's not feasible for us to pick up calls. We're extremely busy, loaded with cases, nor we remember what you say, okay? But everything, when it's documented, we read it, and then we can actually remember that what you're actually talking about. It's easier, okay? So that's about it. Next week I'll see you with another topic. Till then, goodbye.